Welcome back to Utah Doesn't Exist on Utah Music Radio. I am your Uncle Opie. I am a Mormon. I am on probation, and I am addicted to Robitussin. And I love y'all for real. With me today as co-host is K.A. The Problem.
Wow.
And with me today in the studio is Miss Pinky Motherfucking Red and Mr. J23. Say hello, guys.
Hello.
Dope. Okay, so you guys were at episode 1 of the trivia Ogden Squares. Tell the people at home, was it a good experience? Did you enjoy yourselves?
I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, I say I did, honestly. Especially
yeah.
the winning part, you know.
You will.
Hell yeah. So I was just telling KA right here on the microphone before you guys got here, he is joining up with Restless to go against you guys in the trivia here on May 30th. How do you guys like your chances against Restless and KA the Problem?
We could cuss.
Yeah, absolutely.
We finna beat y'all ass.
I don't know.
We finna beat y'all ass.
As long as y'all know a little something, don't be too worried, but we got this.
I know a little too much.
Hell yeah.
Y'all know it all.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Miss Pinky, can I get you to raise your microphone up just a little bit? There you go. That's perfect. Okay. All right, so for those of you at home who don't know, I feel bad for you. Miss Pinky Motherfucking Red and Mr. J23 are two of Ogden's legends right now. Miss Pinky Red just dropped a video with Cap G.
Yeah.
How was that experience? What did you like about that? What did you hate about it?
It was dope as fuck. Like, me and Cap G is super cool. Like, he's nothing that I expected him to be, and he's a Leo, just like me. So we had a lot in common. You know what I'm saying? He was really, like, not bougie at all. He kind of made you feel welcome, you know? So it was like an easy experience, like pretty dope.
Sick, dope. I watched the video on the way here. That shit is hard. Much props to you. Much love to you. I love it. J23. I was checking your YouTube page. The last project you put out was 9 months ago with Tilo and something Jay Spartan.
Trey Tulo.
Trey Tulo. Yeah. What was that one called? It was a remix, right?
The Where I'm From remix.
Where I'm From remix. That shit is dope, bro. So, Trey Tulo, that's Tilo's son, right?
Yep. Y'all prodigy right there.
That's my big bro.
Hell yeah.
Little bro, really. But
Tilo couldn't deny that one if he wanted to. That's spitting in.
Hell yeah. Exactly. Dope. What'd you like about that project? I love that video, by the way. I love that it's shot in Ogden. It's all local.
With that one, me and Trey Tulo, we originally did the first one, just me and him, like some years ago. And that was cool, you know, so we put it out. We never did a video or nothing to it. And then it came time to like do the remix. And Jada Spartan was with us, so boom. Originally the remix was not on the same beat that y'all hear.
I get you.
It was a whole nother beat. I kinda liked it, but it was a little bit slower. And then we sat there and we listened, we was like, this would sound good over the original beat. So we tuned it up, flipped it, and it made sense. Then we got the video, so I had to shoot at a spot that everybody in Ogden knew.
Hell yeah.
Like, it's nobody out here that ain't been to that Red Dot.
Right.
So,
Notorious. Hell yeah. Sick, man.
But yeah, it was a good experience for the whole team.
That's dope, brother. I was gonna ask. Oh, you at the so these interviews are going to replace the interviews that we did at the show. Right. I noticed at the show it was just awkward as fuck trying to interview people on stage while they're performing. It was a dumb idea. You got to try it. You got to try it though to find out. So I remember you saying, Pinky, that you got into music because of the choir.
No, okay, so I started doing music actually before that, but nobody took me serious. Right. So everybody in my family do music, like everybody. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, dope.
My grandmother married a man who, his brother is Key Glock's dad. So that's always been in our inner circle, you know what I'm saying? So my daddy rap, my mama rap, and whatever. But I got into the choir when I was younger, and I just always loved music. And then we went to school in high school. And you know how I used to be at the table, used to be beating at the table or whatever. Yeah. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I used to be a little nerd. So nobody knew that I could actually like rap. Shit, I didn't know I could rap. And then one day this girl was like kept picking at me, kept talking at me. And somebody started playing a little beat or whatever, and I was like, I roasted the fuck out of her. Like, I started rapping. That's like, you can really rap. I was like, yeah, she ain't got no edges. And that's how I found out I could rap.
Fuck yeah, that's dope as fuck. Jay, what about you? When did you start music?
Shit, I've definitely been a musically inclined child since I came out the womb. Anything musical just interests me, you know?
Hell yeah.
But I say like, I had moved away from here and I was in Kansas City. And I had a lot of time to myself. I wasn't necessarily in trouble, but my pops wasn't letting me out in the streets or whatever. So I would be writing whether it be my own stuff, remixing somebody else's shit. So I kind of took keen to that.
Hell yeah.
And then I moved back home, and for some reason I figured out me a setup between an old box computer, Audacity, the free program, and what was it? My PlayStation 3 camera that had a mic on it.
Hell
so
yeah.
I used to record on, and I just went from there. And like everything, as far as like the criticism that came with it, because I'm always gonna love music and do music regardless because of what I love about it.
Hell yeah.
But
Okay.
how I originally sounded when I first started rapping, people always tell me, I can't hear you, turn it up, or, you know what I'm saying, oomph it. And then one day,
Yeah.
that's what it was, you know. So like the process of going through everything you love, but also becoming anew while doing that shit, priceless.
I think I was in the studio when you found that voice
That's
too,
real
because I
talk.
remember
probably
we was in the studio and he started using that new voice
Yeah.
or whatever, and I was like, what the fuck? Like I jumped
Yeah,
in.
it was a song I did. What was it? That's a remix to a Jeezy song called Ghost or Holy Ghost.
Yeah.
And I called it Red. And I started to hear my flow like slowly. So I was like, And it just stuck. It's like, keep telling me you can't hear me. You feel me? And I feel like I'm a beast. You feel me? So
Right.
you definitely gonna hear me now. You
Oh, hell
definitely
yeah.
gonna feel me, you know?
No, it was a surprise. I met you in person at first, and then like when I started fucking with your music, I was like, "Holy shit, this dude!" Like, because you're a very respectful person, you come across very humble. It's not like you're like loud about shit or anything like that. You know what I mean? And then you get on the track, I was like, "Oh my god, this motherfucker's gonna," you know what I mean?
Is he okay?
Watch out for
That
this
beast.
guy.
You know, good.
Hell yeah, I love it, man. That's fucking dope. Okay, so we had a list of questions we were gonna go down. You guys, I feel bad that you guys had car trouble getting out here. I really do. It makes
We're still in the trenches, y'all. We ain't rich yet.
no. I feel you.
Grind until we get it.
Yeah, we rode out here in the bucket. No fucking AC, no radio, no fucking nothing.
We made it, though. Yeah.
We here.
We all made it.
Fuck yeah. Okay, so what is okay, we'll go right to left. Pinky, what's the next project you got coming up? People can look forward to.
Okay, so I got Rating Ratchet. I'm trying to drop by my birthday
Hell
for
yeah.
damn sure, which is August 3rd.
August 3rd.
I also have a Swedish Cherries that I actually want to drop probably right as it hits summer, to be honest. But we'll see.
Got a summer hit.
Yeah. It's a whole album. But yeah, I got a couple songs coming out. I got this one in particular one called Trickin'
Hell
that
yeah.
I can't wait to drop. And then I have a song with True called Shake that we're getting ready to do the video for, and it's finna go crazy.
Shout out True. Fuck yeah. What about you, Jay? What do you got coming up next for the people?
For the people, I'm going to tap into the visual side because I feel like I've been promising visuals and like not keeping up to that. But at the same time, it's like I'm my own critic, you feel me? But
Yeah.
more videos, and then I'm ready to do my next like full project, you feel me? Like I did a tape, 19 songs, then I did my next little album that was like 7 tracks. So I'm debating on either doing part 2 to King of My Own Jungle
Hell yeah.
or getting ready to start my other album, which is July's Dopest One.
Dope. Sick, man. When can we expect those to drop?
So I'm usually kind of like spot on when I drop. I usually drop around my birthday too.
Hell yeah.
Whether I either drop a project or like just some singles. Like one year I dropped a 3-pack on my birthday, like
Hell
the
yeah.
weekend of. So definitely, I want to say expect something out, whether it's a project or a single out by next month, because I got to get the summer started.
Hell yeah. No, I feel that for real.
Sure.
All right, my next question is May 30th is our second episode coming up. Are you guys excited?
I'm super
yeah.
Fuck yeah, I'm stoked, man.
Everybody.
Hell yeah. So, is there any suggestions you guys would give me about the show? Do you get what I mean? You guys were there for the first trial run, and it was dope. Don't get me wrong, but there was a lot of shit we could improve. You know what I mean?
Well, anything first starting out, it's always going to be a hassle. You know what I'm saying? It's a vision.
Absolutely.
So I wouldn't say I have anything that I would change or anything like that. Just as you do it, you get more used to it, more organized. It's dope as fuck. I love it. I don't really have much that I would change about it, to
Hell
be
yeah.
honest.
So
It's
like-
your own wave.
What you can change about it, not in a bad way. Like what you have right now, you can add to it. In my opinion, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, either like add different games or like between different episodes, maybe like switch one. Like you have a main game that we always play, and then there's like other game that we play. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like,
I've been
and then
thinking
you can-
about that
And then
too,
you can
yeah.
have like options of which games you want to play for that episode or whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe even depending on who's there or
Dope.
what, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So,
Yeah. No, I get
And
that.
maybe like get the crowd more involved.
Yeah. That's what I was wondering too. How the fuck I do get
With the games, you gotta think about it. You could have a main game
Yeah.
for the people that's important. you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
And then you could have, because they're just as important. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Give them
when-
an opportunity to win some money. and
exactly,
shit.
or give them an opportunity to help somebody win some money. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Because when the crowd feels more
getting
engaged,
involved in it.
exactly, they're gonna want to be
Yeah,
there.
you can maybe make them a lifeline type thing.
Yeah,
you
like
know?
a crowd shout out
Yeah,
type
yeah,
thing.
yeah. That's
Yeah.
Or have it to a point where it's like, okay, I'm losing. If I can win, maybe I'll give this percentage to this person for helping me type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. No, y'all got it. That's good. That's a good fucking idea.
Yeah, that's
actually.
good advice from Shelly.
Hell yeah.
I
So
take that into consideration.
absolutely,
I'm a
bro.
businesswoman, y'all.
That's it.
Please believe. So we were talking before you guys came in. We're gonna have a summer event. We want to have. So I want to rent out like some kind of park or some kind of like a campground and have like a water war. You get what I'm saying? And then have like competitions there of some kind where people can win money, win whatever. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then before you guys got here, John Farmer, shout out John, Alicia Farmer for granting us the space to use, was telling us we could have been going live on the radio this whole time right now. And I was like, I wish I'd have known that because I would have advertised it. But you know what I mean? Also that. And I'd like to offer you two first, actually. We can get you guys radio play here.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm always down for that.
Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. You can build something off of that. You know what I mean?
Anything that comes from my city, y'all gotta understand something. You are a major key in our city as well. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that.
I'm gonna
Seriously.
support anything that comes from our city because we slept on.
Yeah.
You know
Oh
what
yeah.
I'm saying? And this is really where the talent comes from. To
Oh,
be
yeah.
honest with you, so
Oh, shit.
No, fuck, for real. We were talking about that on the way up here,
Real
man.
talk,
Yeah,
exactly.
like we get nothing but the emotions. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real talk.
For real.
They give all our praise to the other city.
Exactly.
We know the name. but-
and they cool. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not even
it's
from
nice.
Utah, to be honest with you. But
but
I've been
that's
out
what
there
you
for years. You know what I'm saying? So that's home,
Yeah,
and that's gonna always be
absolutely.
us. You
Fuck
feel me?
yeah. No, much respect on that for real. Where can people find? Let's do this. We only got like 10 minutes left here. Where can people find your stuff, Pinky?
I'm on all platforms. Pinky Mother F Red 2Ds. Yeah, you can find me on all platforms. You know what I'm saying?
Please believe on Cash App especially.
Oh,
For
Cash
those,
App.
For those at home.
Number sign
That's the
Pinky
first one.
MF Red
Oh,
on
okay.
2Ds.
Hell yeah.
That's
Hell
the first one.
Jay, what about you? Where they can find your stuff, sir?
So everywhere, Apple, Spotify, YouTube, girlfriend phone, partner,
I wish they would
tablet.
come
You know what I mean? I'm everywhere.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and then that's really it. You know, and then we have a YouTube that sometimes hosts both of our videos for the whole team of Merkham Gang. You know?
Oh, dope, yeah.
So Merkham 801 on YouTube.
Hell yeah, Merkham Gang. Tell us a little bit about that while we got a little bit of time. Who's all involved with Merkham Gang? I mean, if you can, you know.
Yeah, no, it's definitely us, you know, involved. Shout out to C3, definitely another Ogden veteran. Ogden
Hell yeah.
veteran. And it's a few of us, but mainly, you know, Pinky, motherfucker Fred, you hear me?
Hell yeah.
C3, Lady Savage, Jada
Jada
Spartan,
Spartan.
you feel me? We have some names, but we don't necessarily say too much no more, but
Sure.
you know, it's love from a distance.
I get you. Hell yeah. All right. Anything you guys want to say so we can wrap this up real quick?
Yeah, I got a show coming up on the was it the
This
7th?
weekend?
The
On
17th?
Saturday, yeah.
Yep, 17th Cupcake. Make sure y'all tune in. I'm finna turn that bitch up.
Do not miss it. I'm
Where's
gonna try
that?
to make it out there.
Out here. Okay.
Leatherheads.
Leatherheads?
Sports Bar and Grill. I think that's what's called.
Shout out Leatherheads. Fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
show up and turn up.
We finna go cry.
Hell yeah. Jay, any final thoughts?
I want to thank y'all for believing in yourselves. No,
I
for
want to
real.
thank me.
I want y'all to believe in yourselves. Anybody listening, anybody in this room, believe in yourself, because I have times where I don't believe in myself, and then I run back into believing in myself. I'm like, if I can do that, anybody can do it. So just do that, and that goes for anything you're doing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
KA, final thoughts?
Nah, just stay tuned because we got all kind of shit coming up for y'all.
Hell yeah. All right.
First episode I've been on, so I'm still trying to get in my motion too with it, but we got some shit for y'all, so stay tuned.
Dope. And with that, we'll wrap this up. I am your Uncle Opie. I am a Mormon. I am on probation. I am addicted to Robitussin. I love y'all for real. It's been the first episode of Utah Doesn't Exist on Utah Music
yeah.
Radio. I fucking love y'all.
That's right.